It is now 6 p.m. and I will begin recording. I am holding for Semi Ruffenhall, the city clerk, to begin the June 6, 2023 special meeting. Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Hi, everybody. Good evening.
I am so sorry we're having some technical difficulties, and so the city clerk is going to dial in and then put her device on mute. So please bear with us. Samsung SMA, I'm not sure, A536V. Would that be you, Sammy? No.
Believe that's Miss Harmon.
Okay.
There she is.
Yeah, there she is. Hello, everyone who's just now joining. Welcome, welcome. I am so sorry we're 1 minute in and we're running a smidget behind. We're holding for the city clerk who is having microphone issues. So she is going to dial in and I am holding so she can be the host. Mayor, until the city clerk dials in, would you like to get started or no?
Well, I would like to wait on her because she is our records keeper.
Yes, I agree.
So yeah, I appreciate you taking on leadership and trying to navigate this technology. So what Zoom account are we on?
The cities.
So I wonder what happened. I know same thing happened with the budget meeting where some people couldn't use all of their devices. What we could do until she gets checked in. Now I'm wondering what's going on because she's trying to dial in and she still can't get in.
I don't know. She did not respond back in regards to that. So I don't know if she can hear me. I just know her audio in regards to being able for us to hear her and then for her to speak. Neither one was working.
Well, Simi, if you can hear us, remove your raised hand. If you can hear us, take your raised hand down. So she can't hear at all. So we're gonna wait, maybe, okay, something happened. Okay, she took her hand down.
Yes.
So she can hear us. So it's up to you all because it's your meeting.
Hello.
Oh, there she is.
I'm in.
There she is.
Okay, Simi, I'm sorry, Mayor. Simi, can you put your city clerk account on mute?
Okay.
The computer. Yeah, mute it. That way we won't have the feedback.
Right.
Hello?
Okay.
Nope, still not working. Let's see. There you go. I muted you. So I am now going to turn over.
It's still feedback.
Okay, someone is on here twice then.
Simi,
So I'm gonna ask everyone to mute themselves. Everyone muted? Okay, Simi, I am going to turn this meeting back over to you for you to be the host.
Okay.
Where are you?
All right, Mayor, do you want me to call roll?
Yes, we are. Let me open up the meeting. It is now 6:05
Ooh.
p.m. on Tuesday, June 6th. We are convening a special meeting of the Board of Aldermen. City Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Alderman Gordon, Alderman Wait a minute. Oh. Oh.
I had passed on that Alderman Warner is asked to be excused, Mayor.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, I got that message. Thank you.
all right.
Alderman
No.
Hester.
Anyone spoken with Alderwoman Hester?
She told me she was gonna make it. So I don't
Okay.
know.
Continue to call the roll, please.
Alderman Surgeon.
Present.
Alderman Thomas.
Present.
Alderman Harmon Ward.
Present.
Alderman Dale.
Present.
Alderman Smith.
Here,
Got a quorum, Mayor.
Thank you. For the purpose of our meeting, I'm asking if I can get a motion to pay the bills or the invoices dated May 1 to May 30th, 2023 for the invoices over 500 and a total of $11,472.46.
you said
I have
over,
my hand.
I'm sorry.
I have my
Alderwoman
hand
Dale?
up.
Yes, please.
I'd like to make a motion for the invoices under 500 from May 16th through May 30th in the amount of $41,620.38.
Can I have a second, please?
I second.
Has been moved and second that we pay the invoices over 500 and a total of 41,000. Was that the correct number? Alderwoman Dales?
I have a question.
Yes,
Oh, I noticed that on the bills, there are a lot of Aflac returns. Do you know what that is, why that is?
those Aflac returns were for, there was a lapse in Aflac payments from our police department where they get those monies deducted out. It was a lapse time. And so those payments were made up.
When you say lapse time, what does that mean?
That means there was a period where they weren't being taken out and paid towards Aflac.
So if they weren't taken out, why are we giving them the money?
Because they get a deduction each month from each pay period from their checks. And those deductions and the transactions would be made, I think it was from October up until April of this year. So we had to reimburse those amounts because that's monies that was taken out of their check.
And the other question was, I didn't see a receipt for the 132 back to the mayor. It should be in here. Do you know what that was for?
Yes, that was for flowers for Alderwoman Lynette Von Surgeon for the loss of her loved one and her election.
That was what?
Flowers that was sent to Alderwoman Lynette Von Surgeon as a courtesy because of she lost her brother, and
Oh, okay.
also for her election. Are there any other questions? Yes, Alderwoman Smith.
I'm sorry. So I just raised my hand. And I could be wrong. I thought Aflac was paid by the employee, not the employer.
The employees get a deduction as well as the company. So it's a combination of both.
Okay, then I would like to correct the motion because you stated, Mayor, over 500 when the motion was for under 500.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the correction.
And that's all I have.
Oh, that's okay. So thanks for correcting that motion for me. So the motion has been corrected. Can we get a second on the corrected motion? And that was for the over 500s? I mean, under 500s, I'm sorry.
Correct, under
For the
500.
under 500s. Thank you. Are there any other questions before we take a vote?
Check number,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
okay, unless it was not printed off, it went from check number 945992, check number 45993 is not here, and 45995 is not in sequence.
So that's 45993. And what's the other one? 45999.
Yes, 45993 and 45995.
Okay.
It's not in sequence, and we would like for Lori, the finance director, to have those available for the next meeting and why they were out of sequence.
They're in,
The-
I'm sorry, they're in the, over, because when she print them, she print what she has as far as what she's paying. So she's not printing just the under 500 or the over 500. If you look in your overs, those checks are there.
Okay,
You all see them?
I see 45993. Okay, I
You
see
see
them.
them? Okay,
I see them.
okay. Are there any other questions?
I have one. So on the, and this is just a question, under the 500s, there are just names, like, and I don't want to call specific names because I don't know if they're employees or not,
Mhm,
but I'll say the third one down.
mhm.
Oh, okay, never mind, I'm sorry.
You
It
see
provides a
it?
person's name and then the reimbursement. Okay, thank you.
Right. Okay, you're
I
welcome.
answered my own question, sorry.
That's okay. Any
I
other
would like
questions?
yeah, well, it's just more so a request. I would like to see receipts for everything, because the flowers, the checks for the flowers, for Alderwoman by Surgeon is not in here. It was another receipt, so can we have all the receipts for all
That
expenditures?
should be in the packet.
I will send that over. It should have been in there.
Yes,
I do have it.
okay.
So
Okay.
we as a board do not receive and I'm sorry, Mayor.
Okay, hold on. Alderwoman Smith, yes.
Tammy, if you can mute yourself just for 2 seconds.
Yes, ma'am. Trying.
So I don't know if it's because she's on speaker or if she's on a regular
I
phone.
think that's what it is.
Yeah,
Because she's on speaker.
she's on a speaker.
Yes, go ahead.
So we do not as a board receive the we only receive the ledger. We do not see receive the actual bills themselves for the under 500s. And I think that's what Alderwoman Dales is requesting. Is that something we would receive?
We should.
Absolutely, because you received them before. City Clerk, are those receipts in there? I thought they were in this packet.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought they were in there too, Mayor, but I
Yes.
do have every receipt as far as Von Surgeon. I've got it on my computer, and I can send it over to you guys after the meeting.
Yes,
Thank you.
and that was, yeah, that was something
welcome.
Alderwoman Smith that, as an alderperson, we talked about, we always wanted those receipts, and that's why I added that to our agenda. So no, we don't have a problem with that, because we all have fiduciary responsibilities. You guys need to see. Absolutely, no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? So if there's no questions, all in favor, vote by the sign of aye.
I,
Aye.
Bye.
Any nays? Okay, the ayes have it. Thank you. Now the next is for approval of invoices over 500. And the total of $11,472.46. May I have a motion to approve dated May 16th to the 30th?
I'll make the
May
motion.
1st through the 30th.
May 1st.
Make a motion to pay the invoices over $500 dated May 1st through May 30th, 2023, in the amount of $11,472.46.
May I have a second, please?
I second.
Are there any questions? Yes, Alderwoman Smith?
So in our last meeting, there was a bill for I don't have the exact amount in front of me, I apologize. It's roughly $6,200, and it was for the police department having an accident. And the chief explained he would provide that information in detail for the board, and we have not yet received it. Will we ever receive that bill?
Yes, that's not in the packet?
No. It was in the
I mean,
last,
it's not in the totals, right? It's not in
No,
this
but-
total.
correct, but we never
Okay,
received.
yeah, it's not in this total, so can we go ahead and vote on this and then we'll discuss that, because it's not in this. Okay, is that okay?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so if there's no questions, all in favor?
Aye.
Any nays?
Aye.
I,
I'm sorry. Are there any nays? Okay, to your question, Alderwoman Smith, yes, you will, because there is a report, and I think there was also an issue with a vehicle needing to replace the boiler. And I know it's hard when you all look at these invoices, because I go through them line by line. The prices of labor has almost doubled. Matter of fact, to put that pump in, the pump, I think was only like $80-some, but the labor was $300. That's why when you see those bills, it looks like it's inflated, but it's not, because the parts are minuscule. It's the labor that costs so much. But yes, you all will see that bill along with all supporting documentation. Okay, well,
Thank you.
Okay, well, I appreciate everyone's time. We got the bills paid, and we are working hard to make sure that you all have all supporting documentation, because anything comes up, that's on all of us. Because I sign off and I sign checks. When I have questions about checks, I ask the department heads, and what we have done for an extra layer of transparency, anything that's been approved by the budget, they are now attaching those minute meetings where the board has approved and the date. So you'll see the minutes, the bill, and the invoices. So we're trying to triplicate everything. So I appreciate you guys' time. Looking forward to the events that are coming up, if you guys are not busy, there is a town hall with our state representative Marlene Terry on Thursday. All local municipalities, the mayors and reps have been invited. I'll be there. I'm speaking first just to give folks a snippet of what we're doing and for the citizens to talk back to us. So I invite you guys to come if you're not busy. Don't forget our Juneteenth. It's something different this year and it's going to be fabulous. I won't be able to attend all the festivities, but those that I can, I am. And I encourage you all to attend as well. I want to say to you all, we have Ted Stocker incarnate. I've been laughing and smiling for 2 days. Our code enforcer, they've been out there doing the job. Our police officers are out there doing their jobs. And actually, just to give you a little bit, because I know I'm going outside of what's on the agenda, but we got an opportunity to talk a little bit. So Mondays are tag days, which means all vehicles that are not properly tagged will be tagged. And during the week, our code enforcers and our public works directors out there on the streets. I've made Fridays my field day. I've been doing it for a while, but I'm gonna be out there in my tennis shoes and jeans and my city shirt with the street department, knocking on doors. I was so just overwhelmed today with officers asking, Mayor, we want to hit the beat. I'm like, well, I thought they were playing. I'm like, okay. And they laughed. They said, so you going out with the street department, you going out with everybody else, you're going to hit the beat with us? And I said, you guys, they said, yeah, we want to start walking the community. So on Fridays, I'm splitting up my time with the street department and police department. And we're just going out there because we know, this is not a safe environment, but if they're committed enough to hit the street, guess what? I'm going out there with them because they're protecting me. And so our citizens need to see that we're concerned because a lot of things are happening, okay? Well, again, thank you. You guys have a great evening. Exciting things are happening and I look forward to seeing you guys, if so, on Thursday. The citizens were here, some things you guys are already heard and you get emails with everything else about grants and all of that. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. You guys have a good evening.
You too.
Need a
Mayor,
motion.
Mayor,
Everybody
have a good evening.
We need a
Mayor,
motion.
Yes, I have to give a
can I-
motion. That's right. I have to give a motion.
Mayor, can I just say one thing?
Sure.
Ward
Go ahead,
4 is having
Alderwoman Dales.
Ward 4 is having a meet and greet at the Advanced Auto on Saturday at 10 a.m. Everybody's welcome.
Okay. Thank you. And I do have to give a motion. Thank you. I got home and got so relaxed. So can I have a motion to adjourn, please?
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the special board meeting.
May I have a second, please?
I second.
You can have it, Ms. Dale.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, good night, everybody.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night.
Okay,
Good
have a
night,
good
all.
evening.
Good
Okay,
night. Bye.
okay, bye-bye.